America's natural gas boom is having a profound effect here and around the globe on everything from energy prices to politics. It's also sparking questions about the impact of fracking on the environment and human health.
The U.S. now leads the world in oil and natural gas production with 11 million barrels a day. We use nearly 19 million barrels of crude oil daily. 7.5 million of those barrels are imported. Oil man and entrepreneur Boone Pickens is calling for a national strategy for America's new reality as a major player in energy. He's with us at the table. Good morning, Boone. Great to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look, we're in a great place, the United States. We have now surpassed Saudi Arabia and Russia as the world's largest oil and natural gas producer. Why do we need more government involvement? Business is working.
It's working. There's no question about it. But give a little credit for what's happened. That the oil and gas industry in the United States, the most dynamic industry you have in this country. We're on our own resources, doing it very well. We have moved to the top. Now, that's total energy. We don't produce as much oil as in Russia. We're about 8.5 million, they're 10 million. But we produce so much more gas. So when you convert everything to either barrels of oil or to gas, we're the number one, which is great. And
so why do you want a national energy plan? It seems like we're doing well.
Well, one, for instance, I mean, you need to get the Keystone Pipeline. You need to have you need a North American energy alliance. Bring together Canada, Mexico, and the United States. Then you can just...
You want to get rid of OPEC.
Say goodbye to OPEC.
Exactly. Exactly. That causes us more problems. Money we have going into some of those countries, not all of them, but some, gets in the hands of the Taliban. That came out of a CIA, Jim Woolsey, you remember, he was director of CIA, and he said that that is happening. I believe that to be the case. Change up the game. You know, you play the same game, play the same tactics every time.
You get the same results.
But how does getting rid of
get the same results?
But if you do, but what happens? They know what you're going to do. You know, if you're gonna screen and shoot, the same guy every time, hey.
And you're saying we need to focus, Boone Pickens. You lost the T last night. It's now Boone Pickens.
No, I didn't lose it.
We're just not saying it.
No, but we're just not saying it. We're just not saying it. T stands for Thomas. I always like that name. But you're saying we need to focus on natural gas.
Natural gas, you're overwhelmed with it, but you also you have a great amount of oil in this country. I mean, for instance, the Permian Basin has produced 40 billion barrels of oil, and they say now, well, they have another 40 billion to produce. Nobody, I'm a geologist, I'm supposed to know those kind of things.
Right.
I read them every day. They're really, we have some great technicians in this